welcome to this day trip adventure. You know, sometimes work can be a little bit mundane, can't it? Get up, go to work, come back, eat, sleep, this sort of thing, the routine during the week. I thought, why not do a stealth camp as part of my work? So what I'm going to do is, I'm commuting to the office on the train here. I'm going to work a full day, then I'm going to leave, look for a stealth camp somewhere in London, camp overnight in the Bivvy, and then we go back to work the next day. So this is the first office stealth camp. Hello, how are you? In the office. So, come out for lunch. Thought I'd walk to St James's Park, sit there and have a sandwich just for half an hour, get out in the great outdoors. You can do quite a lot if you work in the West End at lunchtime. A lot of people don't leave their desks. You've got to get out at lunchtime. And you can get out into the sort of outdoors, see a bit of nature, even right here. It's beautiful in St James's Park. Just a simple sandwich today, but it should be fine for lunch. I'm going back to the office and I will see you at 5:30 when I'll be setting off to find a stealth camp somewhere in London. That's it, another day done. Quite a stressful one, but here goes for the office stealth camp. I can't wait. That's it, I'm out of here and the adventure continues. Here we go. So I'm going out west, obviously. Could have gone east, but where would you go if you were going to camp in London? West or east? It's a difficult one, isn't it? This is Pimlico. So 25 minutes in, I'm going to dock the bike at Battersea Park, Pimlico, Chelsea Bridge. And I'm going to get a new one in 5 minutes. That's it, another half an hour. £2 for 24 hours, as long as you put it back every half an hour. King's Road, Chelsea. I think I can get some food here. Putney Brudge. Then head off into the river. You can bid me all you like, mate. So it's a beautiful evening. It's very warm. This is where I'll dump the bike, get some food and head into the bushes on foot. So that's 2 bikes used within time. First leg down. Now I just need to get some food, otherwise I'm going to starve. So I don't want to show you a Five Guys again on my last stealth camp. It's got to be Kentucky, I'm afraid. Hello, Putney. I've cycled probably, I don't know, 6 miles, something like that, 6-7 miles, not too bad. And I can just head down round there after dinner and find my camp spot. I've got my KFC, £4.79, 2 pieces original and chips. What not to like about this? Probably not that much daylight left, what, maybe another hour. I just want to get out away from all the dog walkers and everything else. It's too busy along that stretch. I need to find somewhere a little bit more quieter. I may have to walk into the dark, into the night for this to find somewhere, but I'm not worried about that because I've got plenty of time. It gets dark at 8. I don't really want to get into the Bivvy until 10. I'm gonna have to wait it out anyway, so I might as well keep walking. The only thing is though, I've got my new back to school shoes on. You know, I said never use new hiking boots. Well, these are new office shoes, and you know what that's like, new office shoes, a little bit squeaky, a little bit, they rub your feet a little bit. Obviously if you don't plan these beforehand, this is spontaneous, so really don't know where I'm going to go. So it looks like I'm lost, doesn't it? But now I've come down this part of town, there is a place that's sprung to mind. I'm heading there. It's not far now, probably less than a mile. And I think the timing will be spot on, because by the time I get there, there shouldn't be too many people around. So I'm in the heart of suburbia, and in my trousers and shirt for work, I don't look out of place, do I? Just my backpack does look a little bit big. It's a bit more like it, a bit dark, but well, I didn't know this was here. That's much better than I expected. I must be able to find somewhere around here. Look at that. I'm beginning to think I wish I'd bought the hammock. That would have been a bit easier. So many trees. Could easier set up down there. So on the other side of the reservoir now, nothing on that side. Beginning to lose hope. So now give it one more try here. So I didn't really like it in that woodland. There were some sort of spaces, but they were taken by various other characters. I put it that way. Doesn't really fill me with confidence. I just prefer, when I'm doing stealth camp, I don't want to camp in a wood where there's other people, you know what I mean? Who I don't know who they are. I want to be somewhere where there aren't any people. That's the problem, I suppose, when you try and go stealth camping in London. But it is such a beautiful night. You can see the beautiful red sky. What a glorious day. It's been such fun today. I really enjoyed today. The whole thing, going to work and knowing I'm doing this in the evening, certainly breaks up the week. I may cross over the bridge, there's a lot of trees there, and see if I can find anywhere. It's the challenge that makes this fun. If it was easy, it wouldn't be fun, would it? So I've crossed the bridge, so I'm walking back along the river on the other side. It's my last attempt of finding somewhere. It's a lovely open area here with some trees and some grass, which I think I can easily bivvy here. So just sitting here in the dark, having my nanny state, no alcohol, no compromise, as normal. When the time's right, roll out the bivvy, get in it, and enjoy this office stealth camp. I still have to pinch myself that I'm doing this. It's so crazy, but I don't know. When I look back, I'll laugh. I'm laughing now, so I hope it makes you smile. It makes me smile. And then the whole adventure going to work tomorrow, straight from here. But I have booked in my shower in one of the other offices, so I've got a pass. It's the nicest shower as you'll find anywhere. So I'm not exactly slumming it, even though it seems like it at the moment. Here we are. I've got a new location by this bench in this lovely sort of, I'll show you in the morning, but it's right by the Thames. It's like an alcove, but it's clear. You can see that. Got it all set up. My quilt is puffing up inside the bivvy. I've got the tarp just to give me a bit of protection. Got my inflatable mat. Got my insulation. It's going to be very warm, won't need it probably, but it's a good setup. Office stealth camp. This is the accommodation tonight. Okay, so that's it for the night. I think I'm going to turn myself in 11 o'clock. Really quiet, people have stopped going by, so it's time to say good night, and I'll see you bright and early in the morning. another bright and early day on this office stealth camp. So people are starting to come out, the runners are out, I'm up. Lovely sunrise, hope you enjoyed that. So let me show you the setup before I clear away. As you can see behind this bench there's this lovely sort of alcove next to the river. So I'd used the tarp, just draped over that just to give me a bit of protection from, I suppose, from the sides. And this is the Bivvy, the Rabercent Bivvy. This is the view at the front. Behind the bench, see, with a bivvy you can go anywhere. That's the brilliant thing about stealth camping with a bivvy. You have to find a level piece of ground, but once it's got a level piece of ground, there's nothing there and there's no rubbish there and no glass, no nothing like that. And I just set up there in the dark. It was a bit touch and go, wasn't it? At one point I almost went home. Did I sleep brilliantly? Like I said, it's a stealth camp, so didn't sleep brilliantly. There's some noise, there's always noise. This is London after all. Somebody was playing music in the town over there at 3 o'clock in the morning, really loud. I don't know what it was. Someone came and told them to shut up, but for an hour that was on, so didn't sleep much during that. But I'd have to say, even though the music was loud and it carried with the river, over the river, I quite enjoyed the music actually. I don't expect to sleep 8 hours, so we'll see how I get on today. Can I survive an office day? Pretty intense office day as well. I think I can. Have a coffee, get some breakfast, go and get a shower. I'm going to pack away now, head to the station, which is just very close. This is the open area I was last night. I could have camped anywhere here, but this was tucked away. So just got to pack my things away, head back on the path, get the train into London. Good thing about doing an office stealth camp is the commute is much shorter than it would have been. So that's it, all packed up in my bag. You see where I've been, no mess. So time to head to the office. So nice to wake up by the river. People get up early around here, that's for sure. They're down on the river, they're going to the rugby club, they're going to the rowing club. They don't hang about. And they're all very thin. I wonder why that is. It's a very convenient location, very close to the station. That's what I wanted. Didn't want to walk too far. Thing about doing an office stealth camp is the adventure continues. This is a multi-day adventure. It's only £4.80 from here. That is a much cheaper commute. Another advantage of doing an office stealth camp. Another day in the office. That's it, all showered. Nice hot shower there. We're going to do an office stealth camp. You really need a shower. Back to the office for another day.